What's up? Much love and respect to everyone watching. This is going to be a quick breakdown of the music video titled Loner by Real Boston Richey. And I'm pretty much just going to explain how he sold his soul. And this is basically his initiation video to the dark side. And we know he's signed by Future, and Future has sold his soul a long time ago. So Future is the one that's teaching him these things, and Future is the one that has officially brought him to the dark side. And I know there's a lot of speculation about this paperwork that's out on him and this interrogation video that just came out. But I'm here to talk about the spiritual side of it. There's enough people already talking about that situation. And I mean, it's no secret, a lot of these rappers, even though they may be talented, some of them anyway, a lot of them are not who they say they are. So it just is what it is. So I'm going to show a little bit of the video. I'm going to break down the pictures as well. And keep in mind, at the beginning of the song, he says, actually, I can't lie. It be them late nights like 3, 4 in the morning. And most of us may already know that 3 a.m. is considered the witching hour. You know, a lot of rappers have spoken about it. Eminem has a song, 3 a.m. And it's basically, I'll leave a definition at the bottom, but it's when witches feel like they can do the most evil around that time. So when these guys say things, they're not saying it just to say it. And when they put things in their videos, everything is orchestrated and planned out. So he's communicating that he's down with the dark side. Alright, so pretty much throughout this whole video, you're going to see a bunch of fire. And that's pretty much him symbolizing that he's a new person. The old person is dead. Now this is a rebirth. This is what a lot of the Satanists do. And I'm going to explain that more in detail later as well. Okay, so coming up, you're gonna see 2 women, which are representation of 2 witches, who are pretty much here to help him sell his soul to the devil. Yeah, so notice all the candles, and notice how they have this, you know, the Holy Bible right there. Well, it's a drawing. It's not an actual Bible, but the devil, he always has to try to mix good with evil. So even though this is a representation of them doing witchcraft, they also have the Bible up there to try to confuse the watchers. Okay, so now we see him with his hand over his mouth, and we see this a lot. And this is basically him communicating to other people that have already sold their soul that he's not going to tell the secrets. And then we see again that pretty much witchcraft altar. See the candles, and you see another altar right there. That's all this video is about, him being initiated into the occult. So we go to the bottom and we can see the pictures. We can see where he learned it from. So you see Future. This is the song title, Posted with Demons. And if any of you guys have seen that video, I mean, it's a very evil video. So you see Future with all the candles around him doing the same thing. You see at the bottom, he's pretty much in the middle of what witches do. That's a real witchcraft circle. You see next to it, with the candles, that's what these witches really do. This is how they really get down. And I'm not gonna say the name of the movie that those pictures are from, because I mean, you know, there's no point I want to promote it. But just understand that these rappers really are into witchcraft. They really do worship the devil, and that's how a lot of them get where they're at. And some of you may already be aware that so-called black people are the chosen people of the Bible. Of the 12 tribes of Israel, we're the tribe of Judah, and black people have the highest spiritual energy on the earth. So when we're following the Most High and His Son, nobody can stop us. That's when we're, you know, in our rightful place, and that's how we were originally ruling the earth. But you know, when our people do evil, there's really bad consequences. That's why you can see how our communities are, and you see a lot of these rappers dying. They're selling their souls, and Satan is collecting. It's not a joke. So I mean, those of you who have ears to hear, you already know what I'm talking about, but just keep in mind that spiritual energy can go both ways. Okay, so I'm gonna pretty much wrap it up. I just wanted to confirm a few more things I was talking about. So here we see the rebirth ritual that I was speaking of earlier, and it's pretty much stating that the old you is dead, and now this is the new you, and you're ready to serve the devil. And this is that Crazy in Love video with Jay-Z and Beyonce, and this was her initiation into the occult. Even though she was already in the industry, once she got with Jay-Z, she went to the next level, and he benefited as well, of course. But you know, he taught her a lot of things about the occult and about witchcraft, and you know, they're both warlocks and witches, and they serve the devil. That's no secret. This is J. Cole, his single in 2009 titled Who Dat. And if you look at that video, you can see the same thing going on. I mean, a lot of these artists have to do it, so it's no secret. So we see, yeah, of course, one with Real Boston Richey. And you know, see Future throwing up hand signs showing who he's with. See Boston Richey throwing up the pyramid right there. I mean, these rituals are very real, and a lot of times these entertainers, they don't know what they're getting into until it's too late, because the devil, he plays for keeps. And of course, you know, the Most High can save anyone who wants to save, but a lot of times these celebrities, they don't want to give their life up, and they don't want to come out and tell the secrets and tell what they've done, and they don't want to turn away from it. So most of them, they die with the secrets. So I mean, when we see a lot of candles and certain things in these people's videos, it's for a reason. They're doing rituals. Now, of course, if you're a normal person, you're just lighting a candle, that's a whole different story. But these people do these things. They make these hand signs, and they do certain rituals, and they say things for a reason. They're communicating with other people that have sold their soul, and they're communicating with the elite that they're down, and you know, they're gonna do whatever it takes to stay in the brotherhood and to mislead people. And you know, the devil pretty much has Real Boston Richey right where he wants him, because you know, this information has come out on him, and it could really hurt his career. So we noticed this video didn't come out until after all this information came out about him, you know, snitching or whatever people are saying, whatever the speculation is. I don't really want to speak on that because that's not what this video is about. But you know, we've seen rappers tell before, so it would be no surprise to me. But I'm just trying to keep this video short. But yeah, what I was saying is, you know, the devil puts a lot of these guys in a position where basically, you know, if you do this for the devil, then he'll get you out of certain situations. So I believe that could be the case here, because again, this video did not come out until after all this drama came out. So I guess maybe he pretty much decided to go full in right now and just sell his soul. So we could also potentially look out for a sacrifice soon. Maybe he'll sacrifice somebody, or he could get sacrificed. You know, it's wicked out here. You can't trust anybody in that industry. And we see time and time again these rappers continue to lose their lives, and they keep signing deals. So they know what they're getting into, or at least they think they do, until it's too late. And I want to just clarify what I said on that last part of the video as well, as far as the pictures I had from that movie. You know, some of you may have seen that movie already, but I would not recommend watching it. Again, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but you know, there's a lot of wickedness in that movie. But you know, the reason a lot of our women are out of order and a lot of our children in our communities are out of order is because the black man, so-called black man, is out of order. A lot of us are not putting the Most High first, and his son, of course, Christ, or whether you know him as, you know, Jesus or Yahshua or Yahweh Shai, whichever name you want to use. You know who I'm talking about, the Son of God. The Bible is our history book, and a lot of us seem like we don't want to follow that, and we don't want to keep the commandments of the Most High, and that's why our communities are the way they are, and that's why things are not, you know, going good for us at this point. But a lot of our people are waking up as to who we are, and that's a beautiful thing. But we do know only 1/3 of our people will make it, and 2/3 will not make it. So we got to do our best to try to be a part of that 1/3 that will make it. And a lot of these rappers, which, you know, is one of the worst things about them, is that they mislead a lot of our young men and young women into wicked lifestyle, and into thinking that selling drugs and killing their own people and doing all type of crimes is cool. And we know that's not the way, and you know, there's going to be a harsh judgment for that. So I'm gonna read this verse real quick. This is Matthew chapter 18 verse 6, and it says, "But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. And that's Christ talking. So, you know, it's very serious to mislead our youth into you know, the wrong path. And that's what a lot of these celebrities do. Not just rappers, but celebrities in general. So I mean, these guys are not real men for the most part, and they're not somebody that any of us should be looking up to. But you know, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate everybody who watched it, and you know, at the end of the day, the Most High is always in control, and He will always have the final word. I'm out. Peace.